You know, every single time I look at this poster, it reminds me of how irrelevant Square Enix is nowadays. Ports, ports, ports. Spin-offs, spin-offs, spin-offs. Really makes you sad that Final Fantasy 13 is more or less confirmed as vaporware. Really makes you sad. Anyway, hey guys, what is going on? AJ is back again for another video. It has been exactly 1 year since my previous room tour video that I did exactly 1 year ago. So 365 days, maybe 366, maybe 367, that's not the point. Anyway, I felt like doing a sort of updated video on it, seeing as how my room has changed quite a bit. Well, mostly the wall of awesomeness and my collection, so expect some update videos on all of that, maybe 3-4 videos total. I don't know if I want to mix an anime and manga into one video. So we're going to go through the entire room, well, the stuff that's really relevant that you guys would care about, unless you do want to see my bed, you know, where I sleep and, you know, where I keep all of my clothes in my closet. I could show my closet and show that I have a bunch of anime up there like B-Dub did. Check out my motherfucking closet! Anyway, let's begin, shall we? With my laminated Kingdom Hearts 2 cover poster, and if you look very closely, you can see the camera reflecting through the laminated stuffing. Yes, anyway, as you can tell, this is a laminated Kingdom Hearts 2 cover poster. My sister actually did this for me a couple of years ago, and this is freaking awesome as hell. If you couldn't already tell already. It's about damn time for another Kingdom Hearts sequel, man. It's about damn time. Don't give me no more prequels, mickles, side games. I want my Kingdom Hearts 3. But we're not going to get another Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, not in this decade anyway. Let's move on, shall we? We've got the Manga Collection. Out of all the things that have grown considerably, I think the manga one is probably the one that has grown the most. Maybe not the most, but the one I'm the most proud of. You know, I've been collecting a lot more manga in the past 3 years than I ever did, due to, you know, the good friends at Right Stuff having all those deals, having my GOT Anime membership, and, I mean, honestly, the GOT Anime memberships you have, it's $12 a year, you get so much off the original price, as well as the sales that they have. Like, when they had Viz Manga, I got each volume of Bakuman for, like, I don't know, $5.55, and, you know, all this other junk. So, I mean, it's pretty freaking awesome, because Bakuman has, like, a retail price of, like, what, $10 over here in the States? 13 bucks in Canada? Jeez, man. So, if you want to collect this stuff, like I said, you gotta know how to shop. Don't just buy off of the wholesale price. Or the retail price, whatever, MSRP. So, a bunch of manga here. Got some Death Note, Busou Rankin, Blue Exorcist, Reborn, the Kingdom Hearts manga right here that they released in the States. Not too much of it. Not too much of it. I got some art books and such. Couple comic books right there. I got Watchmen and Kick-Ass. I gotta start collecting my omnibuses for comic books, like where they bring all of the issues together into one thing. Gotta get on that. Rama 1/2, still gotta get onto that. I got a couple volumes of Naruto, the official fan book, and this right here, this beast, Opart's Hunter. You know, after a while, if you start getting bored of shonen, because we all reach that point where it becomes so cliche, you can pretty much tell how it's going to turn out. This was a breath of fresh air in the shonen genre. Guys, literally, this is on par with Dragon Ball Z to become my most favorite shonen of all time. It is that good. These are not just empty words, empty sentences. It is just seriously that good. Opart's Hunter. Beast. Alright, and down here, what do we got down here? We just got a drawer full of, you know, miscellaneous things. 3D glasses, pens, calculators, locks from school, and pencils. We always have to have a drawer full of, you know, flash drives and proprietary PSP memory and such. And oh, look at this! What's this? Who's that guy there? Oh wow, I don't even know. How old is this? I think this is when I was in 4th grade. No, this is... If this is before I had my glasses, I got my glasses when I was in 3rd grade, right? This must be before it. I'm not sure, but damn, look at all that hair. Oh, jeez. And wow, this thing doesn't even have a freaking handle. I don't know, somebody must have stole it. Who would steal handles? I don't know. Got a couple of VHSs back in the days when I used to record anime, and a random screw. Cool. And right here, oh shit, this is my entire Game Informer collection with the cover of Zelda Skyward Sword, which in my opinion is the best Legend of Zelda game of all time. That's just me though. And since I have so many Game Informers, I kind of have to spit them out from in here onto the floor. You know, you got Halo 4, which I'm pretty excited about. Assassin's Creed, we're ripping you off again for like the 6th time. Last of Us, South Park RPG, Rainbow Six, we're going to dumb it down for casuals, and all that good stuff. All that good stuff, indeed. Now, my friends, let us move on to the Wall of Awesomeness. Dun 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 dun! Yeah. So, let's get on it, shall we? Start up here, we've got the Anime Collection. Not much on the first row has changed. It's pretty much been the same thing. Got Naruto volumes back there, Dragon Ball Z. I haven't finished the entire series yet. Well, collected the entire series yet. Of course, I've seen it. But honestly, after watching Kai, it's just... You're irrelevant to me now! I got my favorite anime of all time, Yu Yu Hakusho. Got some other stuff right here. And what I really like about when I started collecting these and putting them on the shelves, I didn't so much try to group all of the things together because like you know how you have like one row dedicated to One Piece and all that stuff. I just put them on the shelves whenever I got them, so you'd have a mix-up of stuff right here. Like I have some One Piece up here, I got some One Piece down there, I got some Kai and Full Alchemist Brotherhood, I got some Kai and Full Alchemist Brotherhood down there. So I don't know, I've wanted to keep them consistent, but then again I just like the arrangement of this, the array of colors. You know, that's just me. Maybe it's just a personal thing. I got some case closed, Yu Yu Hakusho singles, and I have a whole row back there. And down here, of course, you got some more One Piece, case closed, the movies, freaking awesome. I wish that more would get dubbed, but, you know, there's not really a market for case closed, sadly. If you want more case closed movies, support the damn series, people. And more stuff right here. Got Yu Motherfucker Hakusho on Blu-ray. Fuck that bitch-ass Yokoyama who has doubles of everything. And I got my favorite anime, probably my favorite anime movie that I've seen so far, Summer Wars. Well, actually, no, my favorite anime movie is Grave of the Fireflies. Why did I forget that? Maybe because I don't have it in my collection, damn it. Anyway, moving up right along, we've got the shelf of figurines and miscellaneous trinkets. Got Piplup here sporting the badass Naruto GameStop hat. I don't care what anybody says. Piplup is like one of the best Pokemon of all time. Fuck Eevee. Eevee is freaking overrated as all hell. Got Cole McGrath figurine. Nathan Drake from Uncharted. I really wish that this was a talking Nathan Drake, and you have a button right there, and he'll just go, no, 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 no! Oh, shit! We got a Mario 1-Up mushroom. This is dusty as hell. I got this from the Nintendo store, and what it did, it had Mario candy in here. It was actually pretty good, pretty sour, and I am a person who likes sour things. Dragon Ball Z coasters that I got for my birthday, courtesy of my great friend Jamie. We got my Comic-Con season badge, well, day pass when I went Saturday in New York. I might go to Comic-Con this year. I'm not particularly sure. If you guys are thinking about going to Comic-Con, then hit me up and we might do a meetup, because I met a couple of fans last year and I signed some autographs unexpectedly, and it was pretty fun. We got Manda. Yo, what's good, Manda? We got Ed and Rinri having sex. Oh, shit. Actually, no, I'm sorry. They aren't doing anything vulgar, despite what you see. Piplup. Piplup! No, he's Kirby. Kirby! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Got some Shonen Jump figurines right there. Shonen Jump figurines? Whoa, what am I talking about? Shonen Jump volumes. I don't know, I've just seen too many figurines. All the way up to there. And over here, you got the Blu-ray collection. You guys already know what the deal is. Blu-ray's a based format. Freaking love it, love it, love it. Harry Potter back here. I got this at Comic-Con. This is a hat for the, that MTV series called Death Valley. I went and saw the panel because I was waiting for the Fairy Tail panel, which was literally right after it, and it seemed pretty funny. It's like it's a comedy zombie series with a serious tone. I don't know, it was just something funny. So I got that hat. That's awesome. Harry Potter, Family Guy, miscellaneous DVDs that I picked up at Walmart, like Hitch, 28 Days Later, you know, Dodgeball, Devil Wears Prada, which is actually a really, really good movie. I know you can't see that because it's dark. And let's see right here, as you guys could probably tell by the manga, it's just gotten so massive that I have literally no space. So for the longer running series, I'm probably going to have to locate them to different areas of my room, because this shit is just getting ridiculous. I got manga for days, like B-Dub would say, except he said anime, but I said manga, so it's not copyright. So we got all the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff here with the, I got 2 volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, or Yu-Gi-Oh! The Lost Chapters, also known as the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series that you should not show to kids. We got the Troll Ring. Only Adam Turner would know exactly what that is. Crazy Black Man 108. We got some Wii stuff right here, because yes, I am playing Xenoblade Chronicles. DJ Hero 2 turntable. Wow, 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 wow. DJ Hero 2 is actually a really, really good game. It is my favorite music rhythm game in the Hero series. Honestly, it is completely underrated. I love the soundtrack. The gameplay from DJ Hero 1 to 2 has improved exponentially. Like, seriously, this series really got overshadowed by all the fucking Band Hero, Guitar Hero, all this bullshit Activision came out with that a good idea suffered. Anyway, of course down here, you know, I've got my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! Beckett's. I used to collect those back in the day. Raviel, Elemental Hero, Shining Flame Wingman, Sly for the Sky Dragon. This is pretty badass. You know, Naruto. I think this is like one of the first Naruto issues that had the video games on display. And of course I got some strategy guides right here. Like, let me see if I can move these. I got Naruto Ultimate Ninja with the infamous typo 1010 Tamari thing. If you have the strategy guide, you know what I mean. Budokai 2, Budokai 3, Kingdom Hearts, and the Beast Kingdom Hearts 2 strategy guide. This is one of the best strategy guides out there. Rightfully so, it's 20 bucks. Alright, and of course Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, random discs everybody has to have. You know, random shit. Okay, and moving on from there. If you are tech savvy at all, then you of course have a drawer full of wires. I haven't come across a person who doesn't have a drawer full of wires. You know, old webcams that I got off eBay, you know, Rock Band microphone, a broken Xbox 360 wired controller from GameStop. And what do we got right here? We got Chronicles of a Death Foretold. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I had to read it last semester for college. It wasn't that bad. Push that back. And we've got my ever so reliable Turtlebeach Ear Force X11s. Yeah, they get the job done. I get great sound quality. I also really do like the mic. It's kind of good. I'm not really a person who cares too much for gaming headsets. You know, the most I've spent is on this one. This was $50. It was on sale. I'm not like one of those people who'd spend like 200 bucks on a headset. I don't know. That's just me, personally. You know, if I was going to spend that much money, then I would have bought like... if I was to spend $200 on something audio related, it would have been like a really nice mic. Like a really nice microphone. And of course, I got my wired Xbox 360 controller for the PC. GameStop finally stepped up their game and released a quality one. You know, being a PC gamer is fun and all. Keyboard and mouse is a great, you know, input. However, I think there are just some games that work best with a controller, like the Batman games. I mean, personally, to me, I think they fit well with it. But if you play with mouse and keyboard and you have fun with it, hey, more power to you. Right here, we've got... Actually, this is actually pretty cool. Actually. My mom picked this up. This is a whole rotating stand, and here I host all of my PS Triple games, all my other games that I don't have space for, and my brother has been fiending on some of them. He's taken quite a few of them. You know, got some stuff I've been playing recently, like White Knight, Xenoblade. Which one of these is not like the other? Got the Beast right here, Tales of Grace's F. I am so glad that this actually sold decently in the States. That's great. And some other stuff right there. This Beast. Turn this around, flip it, and we got my 360 collection, which my brother has also been fiending. He took my Gears and Halo. Yeah. And my only retail game, which is Dragon Age 2, retail PC game. Got this for $5 at Target on clearance, because everybody knew this game sucked, so that's why they didn't buy it. Piece of shit. I mean, Dragon Age Origins was such a good game, that's why I hate Dragon Age 2. Right here we got cases where I used to hold anime DVDs, got my hard drive, we got an old movie ticket. Yeah, this is when I saw the Hunger Games last month with my sister. Book for business class, which I just finished up. And right here we've got my setup, my PC setup. Flanking on the right we got the Nintendo Wii, because I was playing Xenoblade. And right here we got my PS Triple. Good PS Triple. And right here I was just on Skype chatting with a couple friends, like my friend James in the UK, you know, the J Brigade, Path of Geofreed, XAM, The Wall. Good people, good people. I got my gaming PC right here, this Beast. I love you so much. And before I go, there is something that I did want to show you guys. Check out my new background. Kagura is reading, this is Kagura from Azumanga Daioh. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. She's reading Tite Kubo's Handheld Guide to Trolling a Manga Audience, Volume 10. Quality read. Definitely a quality read at all. Yeah, that's how Tite Kubo does it. Yo, what's up, Venom Blade? And he wants to know if I ever smoked out of a hookah. Well, anyway, webcam up there, my crappy antiquated keyboard, and my mouse that get the job done. If anybody wants to recommend me a good gaming keyboard and a good gaming mouse, the most I would pay for each of them is like $50. So if you could find me a good $50 keyboard and a good $50 mouse, I would definitely appreciate it. And last on the list, we've got the PS Triple controller. So, boys and girls, I guess that is it. That is my entire room. Stay tuned for the second part of this video, which is going to be the Blu-ray collection overview, the complete Blu-ray collection overview. And yeah, I guess that's it, you know. That is essentially it. I keep thinking that I'm forgetting something. You know, right here we got some PSP games and some DS games right there and all that junk. Waste of freaking time, PlayStation Move, and Sony Remote. So I guess that's it, my friends. From me to you for now, I'm NGS signing out, and like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace out, my fools!